So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
And the shot! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Suarez gets into a good position. And it's Vieira. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini does well to get it back. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Ajax go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. It's a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options. That's gone loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff Going full tilt down the left. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Vieira crosses it in. And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Shifted it to the flank. Taken back almost at one. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot! That's another chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Ajax head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the crossbar. Chance, surely! Oh, Waters, and one more try! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Puskás climbs up big! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Where is he? Ronaldo chasing after it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Puskas. Out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
For this match was 50,913.
Oh, nice touch. Quick look, then plays it in. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Vieira. That's Busquets. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Really fierce, close defending. And can he finish it? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Busquets. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. And this is Bale. Can he finish? He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
But there's going to be another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crashbang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Ajax are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Maldini. Here's a sharp little ball here. Baresi. Turan. That's a sharp pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bale. Bale going face to face. Big header! He's put it wide. Patrick van Aanholt. Nicely aimed pass. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a good position here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 88 minutes is
Sparta
number
Rotterdam
6.
playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Azar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi. And it's Azar. Puskás. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary. That's at the end. Ajax end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved.